What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are having a blessed and wonderful day. Coming with you with a quick message today. Just want to give you something quick. Finna get a workout in, so I don't have a lot of time, but I still want to get on here and share a little words of encouragement or words of motivation for you. Let's just go ahead and get straight into it. As you see from the title, really just what I want to talk about today is because this has really been going on with me, but I'm handling things in a different way than I used to, and so I'm noticing it now, and so I kind of just want to share, just like some words of encouragement or advice to anybody who's like going through a bunch of stuff at one time. You know, sometimes whenever you are like down already, it seems as if so many more things come your way. You know, you already have this going on, you already have that going on, and then more of this and that just keep coming and keep coming and keep coming towards you. It just seems like you just under attack, right? But you are being attacked. You know, sometimes the devil throws a whole bunch of stuff at your way to get your faith to waver. But you can't let your faith waver. Never let your faith waver at all. And I'm saying that because I used to do that a lot. I'm just keep it real with you guys. All it took was a couple of bad things to happen, and I was done for the day. I was out. No more working for me. I'm angry almost most of the day. Don't even want to talk to anybody. Like, it just messes up your mood, man. So what I really just want to say today is, when you have all these things going on and all these issues going on, and the devil's over there playing tricks with you and messing with you, let me just tell you, ignore it. Really just ignore it. That's just what I'm doing now. You know, it's like I know the problem is there, but I take my problem to God and I let God handle it, and I move on about my day. I don't let problems, determine what my day is gonna be like. I don't let that change my mood anymore, because I'm always gonna keep my mindset on God. I'm always going to think positive no matter whatever is going on. I'm still gonna have that mindset of, well, this is going on, but God is doing this. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. Just keeping your mind on just, things that God is doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when we have a lot of problems going on, we could focus more on the problems and what the devil is doing, and stop taking our focus off of God and what he's doing. And so you always got to just keep your mindset on God. This is just something that I'm doing now. And my days go by so much better. Like I said, today I got a bunch of problems going on right now, but I've taken it to God. I feel good. I have that peace, because when you go to God, God can give you peace. He'll give you that peace. He'll give you that rest, whatever you need, the assurance, whatever you need. Because honestly, no matter what problem you're going through, it's nothing that God can't handle. Like, you got to remember that. You got to know who your God is, man. Whatever problem you have right now, it's nothing that he can't handle. It's nothing to God. Whatever problem it is, it's nothing to him. That's what I had to start learning, is like these little problems that just be running me into the ground, man. This is nothing to God, man. And he's telling you, don't treat it like that, man. Don't be so stuck in it. Take it up to him. Let him handle it. Let him tell you what to do about it. But don't get so stuck about it to the point where it just messes up your whole day. You don't want to do anything. Your attitude is all off. You just don't feel like you just don't even feel like doing anything. And you don't want to be like that, because you don't want to move off your emotions, especially if you got some things that you have to get done. Like, say for me, I have a business, so if I let something mess up my attitude or mess up the way that I'm going about my day, like I said, nothing would get done. And if nothing gets done, there is no movement. There's no movement, and you don't want to be like that. Just like if you go to work. When I used to work a full-time job, man, a couple little things would throw me off, and I don't even want to work anymore. Like, I'll just go off to myself. I mean, I'm not even working anymore. I'm not worried about anything else anymore. Like, the whole vibe is just killed. And I used to let stuff like that affect me a lot, but now I'm way more at peace with stuff. When something happens, man, it's like, hey, I know one thing about it. No matter what, I know God can handle it. I know God can get me through it. I know God can make a way for me. And so that's just the way you got to think about it, man. So don't let your problems take away, what God is doing. Because God is doing things that you can't even see sometimes, man. It can seem like sometimes he's not doing anything, but I promise you, he's doing things even when you don't know it. Even when you don't know it, God is doing something. He's moving on your behalf. He's making things work for you and you don't even know it. Honestly and truthfully, you got to know that whatever problem that you're having, he already knew you would have that problem before. So he's already looking for you to come to him and ask him what to do on that problem. He already knows you're having that problem. It's just that, are you going to go to him and ask about it? Or are you going to rely on your family member? Who are you going to go to? It should be God. Every single time you have a problem, just go straight to God. Don't go to anybody else. I'm telling you, I feel so much better when I do that. I used to go to people and just want to talk about stuff, or I not talk to anybody at all, and I just sit there in it and just let it play with my head and just mess me up. But now, soon as something happens, God, I'm going straight to God, like no matter what. I don't rely on anybody else. Because, like I said, God already knew that you would be in that situation before you even got in that situation. So why would you even sit in there and let it play with your mind and not go straight to God about it? And let him relieve you of some peace. Let him give you some peace about that situation. Because there's nothing that our God cannot handle. You got to know your God, man. There's nothing that he can handle. So that's just a little word of motivation for someone today. I don't know if you need it today or not, but just want to tell you today, don't let your problems mess up your day. Don't let stuff mess up your day. You got two choices when you have a bunch of problems going on. It's your choice to look at it how you want to look at it. You can look at it as something that can be handled by God, and it's something that you don't really have to worry about. Or you can look at it as something that you're never going to get past. You're never going to find a solution for it. It's never going to get taken care of. You're just screwed. You got two ways you can look at it. And from my personal experience, looking at it the first way, with just saying God can handle this situation, it's a game changer, guys. It's a game changer. It doesn't mess you up so mentally because you have that assurance. Because when you know who God is, you know that whatever it is you're going through, it ain't nothing Big G can't handle. So as always, God loves you. I love you. Like, subscribe, all those things. Don't let your problems get to you, guys. Stay safe. Keep your mind set on God. Keep your mind set on the things of God. Think about some things that you can be grateful for. There's always things to be grateful for. That's what I always do whenever I find myself in a situation. I start thinking about things to be grateful for, man. There's so many things to be grateful for. So start doing that. Don't even let whatever the devil got going on, you just let him do his thing, man. Let him do his thing. And eventually he just leave you alone, man, because he sees that you're not really going for it. And so all this stuff will die down. But if you play into it and he sees that you're going into it, he's gonna crank it up even more. I'm telling you, I've seen it so many times. When he sees you're really giving into it, he's gonna crank it up some more. But when he sees that you're not worried about it and you keep your mind set on God and you're like, man, I don't care what's going on over here. I know God can handle it. I know he's gonna come through. I know he's gonna show me way. Man, the devil gonna leave. He gonna leave, man. He looking for somebody who ain't paying attention. But you're not that person. You pay attention to the things going on in your life. You know who your God is, man. You know. And if you don't know, you need to know. If you don't know, you need to know so you can stop giving the devil the power, because he don't even have any power. You're stronger than him, and he don't even want you to know that you're stronger than him. So don't even let what he's doing even bother you, man. Just keep your mind set on God, man. Who cares what the devil is doing? The only thing that matters is what God is doing, man. So we give him the praise and glory no matter what. We don't glorify what the devil is doing. We glorify God. So, yeah, that's the message for today, guys. Peace.